Good morning, slash good evening, slash good middle of the night, middle of the day, wherever you are in the world. This is the Great Big Parkrun quiz on, obviously, a very special Saturday. It's Parkrun's anniversary. Is it? Kirsty's with me this morning via the phone. Is it called a birthday or is it called an anniversary? I've never really known.
We call it an anniversary.
Parkrun's anniversary, 16th anniversary, 16th birthday. And we've got a birthday-themed quiz. I seem to remember I had a look at the questions last night. There's definitely a birthday-themed round. And also, but this is very cool. Mary's already two really cool things ahead of the 30th, maybe, Parkrun quiz, 29th, parkrun.me/quiz. Is it Ian on the text over there? Ian will know. Parkrun.me/quiz29. He's already put the link up. There it is, parkrun.me/quiz29. Two very special things on the Parkrun anniversary. First of all, a video is going to appear on the Parkrun channel, a film that we made, Paul and I, Paul Sidney Hewitt and I, walking around the very first Bushy Park time trial course, that 5K. It was actually, we found out, 4,920 meters long. So that's cool. That was really lovely. That was a really lovely chat. So that's cool. Watch out for that. And the other thing that's cool is Mary has already written her story. Would you like, for this 1 week only, to do your story at the start, before anyone even starts? Hardly anyone's even tuned in, but you can just do your story. Go on then. Say good morning to everyone. Do you want to say good morning? I would wait, yeah, but keep hanging on, yeah. Do it at the end, yeah. Yeah, that's the way to do it. You're gonna have to wait till the end. Do you want to say hello though? You can say hello. This is Mary. This is our 6-year-old Mary. My name's Vassos. For those who don't know, Mary writes a story at the end of the quiz. She's already written it this morning because we've been up and at it, haven't we? We've sorted out our doll's house. Who's sleeping in what room, haven't we? Yeah. What else have you done? You've eaten a boiled egg and soldiers. I've had a croissant. That's about it, actually. Anything else? Oh, and I posted the thing to the sports shop who are going to send my other glasses back. But you were going to do that, but you didn't want to get wet. Oh, and the other thing we need, can you do me a quick favor? What? Could you go over there? Yeah. Or, okay, your choice, right? Either go and get my iPad, but you have to be really careful because it's charging and that charging lead is a bit funny. Or just talk to people while I go and get the iPad. No, I thought you might. Right, parkrun.me/quiz29. There have been parkruns today, obviously. How many, Kirsty? Some. There have been some. I think there were 4,000 park runners who actually ran, walked or jogged last week, which is so cool. It's really lovely. Even though here in England, how was that? Here in England, we're not coming back in October, as we all know. Doesn't matter. We will be back at some stage. Slightly worried about that. When you took that out from charging, what happened? Did the thing snap a bit, or did you take it out really carefully? Cool, thank you. Well, this is the iPad where the questions are. Good morning, Toby and Oliver and Stuart and Stephen and Denise and Ben and Paul and Joe, who I found out on, when did we film that? On Wednesday, are still involved in the Parkrun quiz. Although Paul said to me, the questions are really lame. You have got a point. Paul. But listen, we've got a birthday theme this week. What more do you want? We've got a birthday theme. Here we go. Let's find the questions. Serpentine Swim Club. I've joined a swimming club this morning as well. Actually, we have been up and at it. Direct Line Insurance. We've renewed our car insurance. All of these emails proving that we have had a very productive morning. Last week's results. Should we do that? Canada, tail walking last week with 6.3 out of 15. But that's not bad, actually, as a tail walker. That's a pretty good score. Then Australia. Australia have never been second bottom before. 7.6. Unlucky to be second bottom with 7.6, but Malaysia, Denmark, 8. France, 8.5. Eswatini, still don't believe you're in Eswatini, or from Eswatini, 9. UK, 9.1. Sweden, 9.3. Ireland and South Africa, 9.4. Italy, an average of 9.5 out of 15. Then New Zealand, then Japan and the USA in joint third place, bronze medal, médaille de bronze, 10 out of 15, 11 out of 15 for Poland, and 13 out of 15 for Russia. Well played, Atlichna, Russia. Good morning, Old Deer Park. Good morning, St. Helens. Hello, Marley Parkrun in Dublin. Is that how I pronounce it? Maybe not, maybe. Lame because it's not a race. What's lame because it's not a race? Colin wants that to be said twice. Lame because it's not a race. Oh, the questions are lame. Well, anyway, I don't think they are. I sometimes agree. But who have we got? We've got general parkrun knowledge. We've got a pretty easy question 1. Have we got a funny question 12? Yeah, quite funny. It's sort of yeah, good. Actually, nice questions this week. I think we're going to get on with it, are we? Let's get on with it. Questions. Good morning, Lisa. Oh, the questions are lame because it's not a race. Yeah, well, it's not a race. It's a quiz. And it wouldn't be a race even if it was a run because it's a run, not a race. All of that. Round 1, general parkrun knowledge. Anything you'd like to say, Kirsty?
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody. I feel, oh yeah, and we need a Matthew. I have seen him this morning. Are you going to come down to Eastbourne on the train on your own, or are you going to come with us? Okay, cool. Do you want to come in, Vish? Matthew's going to join us, our 14-year-old, after a week off sleeping last week. But you were up. What have you accomplished this morning? Yeah? What? Anything?
It's too many to explain.
Too many to explain. Have you renewed any car insurance?
Yeah.
Joined a swimming club? Sorted out who sleeps where in a doll's house?
Yeah.
Made a boiled egg with the soldiers? Eaten a croissant? All of those things. Yeah. Snapped your mates? I haven't snapped anyone.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he snapped his mates. Round 1, everybody. Round 1. What time is it? No, 6 minutes past. We're actually late. You could actually, pretend to like me for the sake of everybody watching. There he is. Parkrun.me/quiz 29. Okay, ready, everyone? Ready, Matthew?
Yeah.
Do you want to say anything to everyone?
Hi.
It's a Parkrun's anniversary birthday, 16th birthday today. There would be like 2,000 people in Bushy Park, if only wasn't whatting. Question run. Oh, I've just given away the answer to question 1. Poor Matthew. Look, Denise says, poor Matthew. Why would she say that? I don't. Tell her she's wrong. Parkrun, question 1. Okay, Parkrun celebrates which anniversary today? 10, 12, 14, or 16? I just said it, but were you listening? He was listening. Matthew was listening. Question 2. How many people in total? Oh, I've got to be quite quick because we only got 7% of charge on the iPad. How many people in total have registered for Parkrun in the month of October? That's not in like 2 days and some hours. That's ever in the month of October. Kirsty, is it May? Did I once hear that May was the month that you get the most registrations?
I don't know.
I think that's right.
January.
No, I think it's May. Or it was May. Somebody told me that.
Because the New Year's.
I know New Year's resolutions and stuff, but something tells me that the spring running season and people watching the London Marathon on the telly, which they can do tomorrow, of course. I heard May. It's either May or January. But anyway, how many in October ever? 390. Well, those numbers. What have you gone for? Yeah, I'd always go for the biggest one. It's not right, but it doesn't matter. Which month has the most Parkrun event anniversaries? And that's from the Jolly family in Gainsborough. Hi, the Jolly family in Gainsborough. You've asked questions before, so thank you for that. That's not a lame question. None of the questions so far are lame. Question 2 maybe a bit. Which month has the most parkrun event anniversaries? September, October, November, or December? I'm not going to do very well. Yes! You got that right. At the 4th time of asking. 25,000, question 4, 25,644 different people volunteered on Parkrun's 15th anniversary last year. How many of them were celebrating their own birthday? Nice question. How many people celebrated their own birthday by volunteering on Parkrun's anniversary? 39, 49, 59, or 69? Got that one right as well. So far, so good. Actually, we got question 2 wrong. Of the 13 who ran the first ever Bushy Park time trial, how many have joined the 50 Club? Oh, that's a good question. That's from Bruce. Wallaby Track Park Run, Australia. Hello, Bruce. Good evening, Bruce. Of the 13 who ran the first ever Bushy Park time trial, how many have joined the 50 Park Run Club? 7, 9, 11, or all 13? What are you going for? We're going for 11. Okay. Do you want a recap of all the questions, everyone? Or should we just move on? I'll do them quickly. Question 1. A parkrun celebrates which anniversary today? How many people in total, question 2, have registered for parkrun in the month of October? Question 3. Which month has the most parkrun anniversaries? Question 4. How many of the 25,000 odd people who volunteered on Parkrun's 15th anniversary last year were also celebrating their own birthday? And of the 13 who ran that first ever Bushy Park time trial in 2004, I've just given away the question 1 answer again, but I think everyone who's on this quiz knows that. How many have joined the 50 Club? I'm surprised. There's a clue. I'm surprised by that answer. I'd have said all 13. Question 2, round 2. Round 2, questions 6 to 10, and this round is called 16. How many times have there been exactly 16 finishers at a parkrun? 115, 156, or 1,565? I think it's quite obvious. But in all the parkruns, in all the parkruns in all the world, you think there have only been 15 times that there have only been 16 finishes, or have been not only 16? I take back the word only.
I've gone for 156.
Okay, and you're not. I can't persuade you against that. No. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I will. Do that D. Yeah, D. Thank you. What was the 16th country to have a parkrun? There are 21, 22 now. Kirsty, 22, 22. 22. What was the 16th? Canada, Eswatini, Namibia, Sweden. Oh, thank you, Ian, for highlighting that bit, which I failed to read out. Was that you, Kirsty?
No, it was Ian.
It was Ian. Ian would like me to remind you, or to inform you, that just like on Pointless, by country, we mean a sovereign state that is recognized by the United Nations. Is that because, like, there's Falkland Islands and stuff that might not count as a country? I don't. Maybe they do. I don't know. Anyway, that's not an option. The options are Canada, Eswatini, Namibia, Sweden. Okay, that's wrong, but I don't think you should change it because
Okay.
Yeah, change it. Yeah, that's right. Excellent. We're going to do really well. Which was? I mean, do you want to just change question 2? Is it too late now?
I've already changed it.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay, we might get 15 out of 15, and we're not cheating. Which was the 16th parkrun event? Amanga Fæled Parkrun in Denmark, Pollock Parkrun, Glasgow, Rolfe Valley Parkrun, Zimbabwe, or Wimbledon Common Parkrun? It's not Wimbledon Common, that was the second. You should know that. That was our first parkrun. How many people, question 9, have participated at parkrun 16 times or more? Oh, that's a good question. So 7 million people have done something to do with parkrun. Walked, jogged, run, volunteered. But how many of those have come back 15 or more times. 885, 8,485, 84,000. I mean, that's obvious. That's obvious. I'm surprised even D is as small as it is. And question 10, how many people have finished 16th exactly 16 times? How many people have finished 16th exactly 16 times? I'm pretty sure that these people, these 6 people, these 66 people, these 666 people, or these 6,666 people aren't even aware of their own stat. That's when Ian knows more about you than you know about yourself. How many people have finished 16th exactly 16 times? Okay. Round 2, 16. Quick recap. How many times have there been exactly 16 finishers? What was the 16th country to have Parkrun? What was the 16th Parkrun event? How many people have participated at Parkrun 16 times or more? How many people have finished 16th exactly 16 times? And the true or false round. I slightly missed the pun. I said I'd think of a good thing to replace the pun, and I haven't. So it's been a really busy week then. Dawn is saying, stop it. Is that stop cheating? Probably. We haven't cheated yet, Dawn. We've had 28 opportunities to previously, and this is the first time really that we're cheating. Okay, we're not going to cheat at all in true or false. The fastest 5K parkrun time in 2020 is 14:13. Is that true or false? The fastest recorded 5K parkrun time in 2020 is 14:13. Non-assisted, non-canicross, non-wheelchair. Is that true or false? What do you reckon?
True.
Actor Will Smith has taken part in Parkrun. Do you know Will Smith?
Yeah.
Do you know the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Yeah.
Do you?
Isn't that Will Smith?
Yeah, it is Will Smith, but it's way before your time.
I didn't watch it.
It's quite good. You should watch it. I got one little fight. My mum got scared. She said, "You're going to live with your auntie and uncle in Bel-Air." No? No? I'm being embarrassing.
Yeah.
Oh. Actor Will Smith has taken part in Parkrun. Is that true or false? Can you imagine you're on the start line, there's a briefing, and you're sort of like, is that Will Smith? Parkrun is older than TV series 24. Is that true or false?
I've never heard of that TV series.
I've never heard of that TV series either. I think I might have heard of it. Definitely haven't watched it. I think it was a big thing in maybe like when The Sopranos or something was on, which I also didn't watch. Question 13. Parkrun is older than TV series 24. Was 24 any good, anyone? How embarrassed is Matthew by his dad on a scale of 1 to 10?
I don't get embarrassed. Emily gets more embarrassed.
No, Emily would be like actually, burying her head under a wooden floor. But no, you don't really get embarrassed. No. You sort of did, and then you just decided one day when you were about Mary's age that I just don't get embarrassed anymore, and then you really haven't, which is a much better way to be. Question 14. More than half of all parkrun events are less than 4 years old. More than half are less than 4. Is that true or false? 24 is awesome. 24 first series was good. 11. 11? 11, 10. Oh, people have already gone ahead. What, already? You don't even know what question 15 is. You can't like guess. This is undermining the quiz. This is like pretending you're in Eswatini when you're not. Question 15, which some people have decided that they know. A question from Danny Norman. Good morning, Danny Norman of the excellent With Me Now podcast. Danny Norman in Bushy says, all finishers at the first anniversary Bushy Park time trial received a commemorative T-shirt. Is that true or false? Danny, were you there? I'm guessing Danny was there. I only met Danny once, and it was in Bushy Park.
They were doing how embarrassed I was.
Oh, how embarrassed you were.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgive you all. Can't undermine the quiz. Don't undermine the quiz, everyone. The quiz is all we've got. Good question, Danny. Is that true or false? Did all finishers at the first anniversary Bushy Park time trial receive a commemorative T-shirt? Danny was there. Everyone says Danny was there, Danny was there, Danny was there. All right, quick recap of the true or false. The fastest recorded 5K time this year is 14:13. True or false? Actor Will Smith has taken part in Parkrun. True or false? Parkrun is older than 24. True or false? More than half of all Parkrun events are less than 4 years old. True or false? And all finishers at the first anniversary Bushy Park time trial received a commemorative T-shirt. True or false? Oh dear, Sam, 3 out of 15.
Right.
That's terrible. As is Hillary's 4 out of 15.
12.
We got 12. That's really pathetic, given that we got. I didn't think I'd left any answers open for you to get wrong. We got 12. The only ones that I didn't tell you the answer to, we got wrong. Still.
No, you didn't tell me any of the true
Another
or false.
Alexander got 4, which is about what we'd have got if we hadn't cheated
No, you
this
didn't
week.
tell me any of the true or false, and I got them all right.
Tony's not recording this score. 0 out of 5 on a true or false. 5. I thought it was quite easy this week. I mean, who honestly thought Will Smith has done a parkrun? Obviously, the person who got 0 out of 5. But can you imagine Will Smith at a parkrun? It would have made the papers. Kirsty, who is the most famous person to have done a parkrun?
Oh, that's really subjective, isn't it?
No, but okay, have we had any Hollywood A-listers doing a parkrun? Have we had Tom Hanks?
Not that I know of.
Ian will know. Ian knows everything. Have we had... Has Boris Johnson ever done a parkrun? Has Donald Trump ever done a parkrun? Has who lived in Richmond for ages? They might have done a parkrun. Angelina Jolie, and Brad Pitt, did they live in Richmond for ages? Did they ever do parkrun? They might have done. Snuck in.
Brad Pitt was doing Parkrun.
Well, he might have done Richmond Park. He's right there. He lived right there for ages. Do you remember? No. I think when you were at school near there, I think he was there. Right, we'll go through the answers, and then we have Mary's story, which is, by the way, she did it before we even started. How good is that? That says
Why is it like 3 A's?
Because we crossed out the small a, right? That's a big A, and then that was the start of the next word, which is the wrong, and then that was the start of the next word, which is wrong. Just crossed out, and then that was the start of the next word, which is wrong. So we go to rainbow, but then don't give anything else away. Parkrun celebrates which anniversary today? 16. 581,000 people have registered in the month of October. That was a bit lame, that question. Okay, we accept that, Paul. That was one lame question. Which month has the most Parkrun event anniversaries? October. 25,644 different people volunteered on Parkrun's 15th anniversary last year. How many of them are celebrating their own birthday? 49. That's quite a nice question if you think about it. How many people think, the thing I really want to do on my birthday for me is volunteer at Parkrun. It's great. I'm going to do that next time I have a birthday. And of the 13, yeah, I know, that's my favorite thing. Of the 13 who ran this is surprising answer alert. Of the 13 who ran the first ever Bushy Park time trial, how many have joined the 50 club? 7. What about the other 6? What about the other 6? How many times have there been exactly 16 finishes at a parkrun? Like 1,500 odd. Eswatini was the 16th country to have a parkrun. You know the person who always pretends to be in or from Eswatini? Could you please just be in or from Eswatini and prove me wrong? Because that would really make me happy. Which was the 16th parkrun event? Amager Fireled in Denmark, which somebody said they run and it's awesome. How many people have participated at Parkrun 16 times or more? 840,000. And how many people have finished 16th exactly 16 times? 66.
Good story.
It's a really good story. The fastest recorded 5K parkrun time of 2020 is 14:13. That's true. Ryan Giggs. That's pretty good. Dame Kelly Holmes, yeah. I'm gonna just I think we might have missed the more famous people. Hang on. Steve Redgrave, Sophie Rayworth. I think Sophie and I run together at yes, thank you, whoever's I've got Mo Farah, yeah, Mo, of course. Mo's done one park run. Mo's done one park run, and there's something funny about his time, which Ian will know. Jessica, Ennis, Sonia O'Sullivan. Well, these are this is all British athletics royalty, but it's not, with all due respect to Jess, it's not Eric Dyer again, fantastic. But did you hear what happened to Eric Dyer on the pitch this week?
Yeah.
He had to go. He had Dyer something. He had to leave the pitch very urgently. Brendan Cole from Strictly. We're not Angelina Jolie, Tom Hanks, Will Smith level yet. Dawn says, where is Eswatini? It's in Southern Africa. Phew, Ian, just... Sonia O'Sullivan. Ronnie O'Sullivan does a park run, doesn't he? Where were we? Oh, yes, 14:13. What is it, Ian, that's interesting about... There's something really fascinating about Mo Farah's park run time. Did he do the time on the day of his park? There was something interesting about Mo Farah's parkrun time. Actor Will Smith has taken part in parkrun. That is sadly false. Parkrun is older than TV series 24. That's false. More than half of all parkrun events are less than 4. That's true. And all finishers at the first anniversary of Bushy Park Time Trial received a commemorative T-shirt. That is true. 14:13 was Liam Adams on the 29th of February, Leap Day. We still haven't... Oh, Mo ran with his wife at Bushy. Yes. Yeah, he ran with Tanya at Bushy. There was something interesting about his time or his date. We're going... something. I'll think of it and I'll tell you next week. It's story time. It is story time. Don't forget... Paul walking around the original Bushy Park Time Trial course with me, telling me about how Parkrun became Parkrun, and I thought I knew that story, and I didn't know the half of it. So that's really good. I recommend that if you have a spare hour or so. It was really lovely. It was a lovely chat. And my opinion of Paul, which was like pretty much as high as it could be, has just went up. It doubled. So it was fantastic. Mo took away the finish token. No. Mo forgot his barcode. No. There's something about Mo's time. It's like you wouldn't believe it. It's like his time was 15:16 and he came 50. No, it was the 50. It was something like it was the 15th something, and he came 15th, and his time was 15, or something like that. It was something like that. Mary, all yours. What have you been? You can show people what you've been doing. You've been like cutting and sticking and stuff. That would be good. This is one you prepared earlier. Basically, you just sat down and wrote this after you finished your boiled egg. So this wasn't done during; it was done just before. All yours. You come sit one up. Yep, here we go. Mary. That's it. Wait 1 second. Sorry. Because yours is better than this. Mo's barcode number is A1506, and he ran 1506. There you go. And Paul says he ran slowly with his wife in 25 minutes. But there you go. Mo's barcode number is 1506, and he ran 1506. That was it. That was the interesting thing. Were you interested in it? No. A bit?
No.
Do you know who Mo Farah is?
No.
Yes, you do. Mo Farah, the runner.
a rainbow was very good, and she loved her family. One day she got a friend. She played with her friend for hours.
Picture and the spelling of hours. Those two things.
But all of the writing is backwards. All of the writing's backwards.
No, it is. And then by the time they see it, it goes back to forwards, because I had an issue with a New Zealand flag one time. I put the flag on backwards so that everyone saw it forwards, but they saw it backwards, which makes my head slightly melt. Would you like to say goodbye to everyone? So today normally is Parkrun's birthday. Have you ever been to Parkrun on their birthday? No, because you don't usually come to Saturday Parkrun, do you? You go to Sunday. Is there a Sunday birthday thing? Is there a Sunday anniversary thing? It was an awesome story. Thank you. Look, everyone's saying what a lovely story. Awesome, Mary says to me. Great job, Mary, says Paul. Isn't nice, isn't it? Thank you for bothering to say that. That's really lovely. So Mary and I are going, do you know remember where we're going today?
No.
We're going to the seaside. It's such a lovely day to go to the seaside. We're going to the seaside. Yes, we are. Daddy's going to get in the sea. Daddy's so going to get in the sea.
I'm not.
Happy Parkrun anniversary, everybody. Thank you very much for bothering to come in to do the quiz. And please do watch that lovely thing with Paul reminiscing on the first, around the first ever Bushy Park Time Trial course in Bushy Park, which was this week, which was just lovely. It was lovely, lovely, lovely. It will make your weekend a bit better. Can we have a junior Parkrun theme for quiz? Yes. So next week, I'm gonna do some proper work and some proper thinking, and we're gonna have a themed quiz. Happy birthday, everyone! Bye bye. Do you want to say bye bye?
Bye bye.
Yeah. Press end string and then confirm. Not yet ended, but now it is. Bye.
Bye.